welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Neverwinter Nights 2 with the Aftershock mod. Alright, still having fun rampaging through the mines. Getting ready to go down to the next lower level. Let's see, did we have any updates in our journal lately? Nope, still trying to find the boss. Off camera, we did rest up and I buffed up with all my long duration stuff, so I think we're ready to go. Let's continue on to the lower chambers. The boss's chambers. Look at this place. Let's take a look at a map. Alright, the kitchen. Is the boss an everybody's enemy sort of thing? I suppose so. He's definitely managed to upset us all in some way. But one of us was his slave, wasn't she? Are you proposing that the boss is more your enemy than anybody else's? Well, not really, but he did try to feed me to his champion and force me to fight in the arena. Then again, he did that to you too, didn't he? Not the feeding part. You know what I mean. Are we really having this conversation, Marissa? The boss is a vile man that has taken over here and made everybody suffer. He must no longer exist, and that is far more important than who hates him more. I agree, but if Marissa wants to claim that she was treated the worst by him, then that's fine too. What do you mean, claim? Well, I had to kill my good friend because of him. That's you, by the way. I've been thinking, and the first man I ever actually slept with, not doing the you-know-what, just sleeping, was a halfling thief called Swifty, and it was in a half-broken crate on the floor of a mine. Sorry, Marissa. Zara had it worse. You've been killed before, but this was Zara's first time sleeping with a man, and that can never be changed. She has to live with that forever. The boss calls that, and it's utterly despicable. I wasn't trying to say what happened to me was worse. It was just a thought that occurred to me, that's all. That is very noble of you, but your scars are scars for life. Completely understand, and I feel for you. I hope that, with time, you can eventually get over this traumatic experience and put it behind you. Me too, Zara. It'll be a rocky road to travel, but I'm sure you'll get through it in the end. Hopefully one day you'll be able to look back upon that shocking moment and laugh about it. Rodon's right, Zara. I forgot all about your horrific mistreatment at the hands of the boss. What happened to the rest of us pales into insignificance compared to your terrible ordeal. I give up. Don't give up, Zara. Be strong. We'll all get the boss, and at least then you can begin to start the healing process. We'll get through it together, Zara, and if you ever need to talk to somebody about it, I'm here for you. We all are. Now, let's go and get the bastard. Come on. Alright. Ooh, there's bad guys right there already. Let's take a look at a map. Yep, they spawned. There's a couple of them right here. We can see some here in the hallway and about 5 more further on. Alright, before we continue on, though, let's go ahead and buff up with our medium duration stuff. All the normal stuff. And, of course, we're going to get some ghostly visage. And Magic Fang for no lane. Oh, they noticed us. Alright, boys. Alright, what are we doing with inner circle members?
We've got
Alright, let's target this one here with some mini shot. Alright, we need to back up here. Let's get this guy dead next. Alright, and we got a level up. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Alright, there's a bunch of them over there. Alright, hang on. Let's stay together here before we aggro some more guys. Let's see, let's go ahead and take care of this level up now. 15th level Bard, Zara is. Let's see, what do we want to get this time? Let's keep going with concentration. And let's get Taunt, Tumble, and use Magic Device and Spellcraft. I guess we can keep going with Perform. I don't think we need too much more of that, though. What else can we put this into? Let's go appraise. And I guess one into hide and one for move silently. Alright, what do we want to get next? Power critical longbow. Or we could get improved critical longbow. But let's see what else we have available. Maybe we can get some mobility too. She does do a little bit of running around too. Or combat casting. But then again, she fires her bow quite often. You know what? Let's just get power critical. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, we just picked up Song of Heroism. I need to refresh my memory on that one. Song of Heroism. For 5 rounds, the rallied creature gains a +4 dodge bonus to armor class and a +4 morale bonus to saving throws. Additionally, the rallied creature gains +4 temporary hit points per level. That's actually really good. Alright, let's see. Let's hotkey that. Alright. Let's go to Garth. And let's check these rooms as we go. Make sure there's nothing of importance here. Fancy ass bedroom though. But nothing we can get into. What about this one? Nope, nothing we can get into. Uh-oh. We just aggroed some bad guys. Alright, let's go get him then. Let's see. Zara is right there. Let's get Rodan in a little closer. Alright, let's target this guy with some mini shot. Oh, come on with this jumping. Alright, wow, we are doing some nice damage. Let's see. Let's go back to Garth. Any remains on these guys? It doesn't look like it. Let's see. Let's go to Rodan. What's showing up on the map? Alright, there's 2 more guys down here. Let's keep moving. Alright, there they are. Let's go get them. And Zara, let's move. And Rodan, let's move. Alright, let's target this guy here with some mini shot. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Any more bad guys showing up? Nope. Alright, we have some containers in here. There's a basket here. Potion of heal, barkskin, and some more bull strength. We'll grab all that. And another basket. With some ammunition. Let's grab it all. Some nice stuff in there. Let's see. The ice arrows and the lightning arrows. How are we on ammo? Rodan's got a fair amount. Let's move these bolts. Let's get them out of here. And Zara still got a fair amount of arrows as well. Let's see, we got +5 arrows loaded. Yeah, let's keep those loaded for now. And that bull strength, let's hotkey that. And how are we on healing potions?
Yep.
Oh yeah, wow man, we got a lot of healing stuff.
Sure.
Yep, we're in pretty damn good shape. Alright, let's continue on. Let's go to Garth. Alright, we got a door here. Couple doors here, actually. Ooh, who's this? Oh, there's the boss right there. And who's back here? The cook. Alright, before we mess with that, let's check out these doors back here. And it's another bedroom. Nobody's in here though, but we do have a basket in here. Let's check this out. Heal and speed. Let's grab that. And a bathroom apparently. Nothing of interest though. Alright. There's probably going to be a big fight here. We're all buffed up yet, so let's just go see what's going to happen here. So what do we got? The boss. The boss is darling. And another boss is darling. We got a cook over here. And some more inner circle members. Alright, let's go see what's going to happen here. Oh dear, not only does our afternoon rest get ruined, it looks like there will be less people joining us for our dinner party now. I hope you're feeling pleased with yourself now, Rodan. Very, but there's always room for improvement. Your death will be the icing on the cake. Where's the cake? What sort of crappy party are you having here, Mr. Boss, if there's no cake? You eat people, you stupid dead bitch. Go and have a snack on one of my old gang. Put a candle on them, I don't care. Just make sure you're back here in time for the fighting. I'm looking forward to cutting your head off. Wow, you're really good to your friends. Less people to share the loot with now. You do realize that because of you, I'll probably have to bring forward our exit from here. You will upset the brothers, and I don't know how long I can carry on before they want to come in. You did a deal with the bastard that destroyed our country? They didn't destroy it for us, did they? In fact, they did my gang a big favor. We're richer than we ever have been. Why do you think this place has lasted so long under their noses? It's so everybody's in the same place at once, and they don't have to look for stragglers. In some ways, you're worse than them. Not only are you robbing everybody, you're going to get them all killed. Yes, but you're forgetting that by that time, I'll be on a ship going to another country. An associate of mine is working on an island with a lighthouse. We'll stop a passing ship and disappear while everybody gets eaten. You know what? I'd really like you to go to that island, but unfortunately I can't let that happen, especially after what you did to poor Zara. What are you talking about? You know full well what you did. That sort of crime cannot be left unpunished. Even death is too good for you, and I should know. I've been there a couple of times. What you did to that poor little girl is so horrific that I can't even repeat it. Who's Zara? I don't bloody know, do I? I don't even know anyone called Zara. Now you try to deny your knowledge of the shocking crimes you inflicted on a poor girl. You have no honor. A real man would own up to their misdeeds. What you say now is truly shameful. I have no idea what you're talking about. Of course you don't, and that's just the sort of reply I'd expect from someone who's despicable as you. I don't know how you can sleep at night. You must have no conscience at all. Who the fuck is Zara? A good friend of mine that you have now scarred for life. I'm Zara, and I can never forget what you made me do. And I still don't know who you are. I've committed a lot of crimes in my life, none of which I'm ashamed of, and I have no idea what you're talking about. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous, is it? Forcing a 15-year-old girl to sleep with a halfling in a crate? I'd hardly call that ridiculous. You did what? It was my first time, too. You people are insane. I've never seen her before, or made her sleep with a halfling. In a crate! A small crate! Don't forget that part. Is that why you came here? Because of some halfling in a crate? No, we came here to kill you. For Zara's honor. And because you're a shitty boss. Attack. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Alright. Let's crank up some stuff here. What do we got going on? Do we got strength? Nope. Let's go ahead and get some bull strength. Alright, we got some mass curse going in. And we got holy sword coming up. And we also have some animate dead. Okay. Alright. We gotta move Rodan. Alright, the boss is right here. Let's target this guy first. Alright, Garth is over here. Let's get the boss dead. Ooh. Apparently, he's a really good sneak attacker. Okay. Alright, we got arm going in. Let's see. Let's keep hitting the damn boss. Alright, he's down. Alright, let's get some resurrection going on here on Rodan. Alright, we got some blindness going on too. Alright, Rodan, you need to back up. Let's see. Let's go to Garth. Alright, yeah, just take that one out. Alright, that fear from Zara is actually working really well. Alright, let's see. Alright, Rodan is no longer blinded, so let's move. Yeah, let's take these guys out. The boss's darling. Let's take her out next. Alright, looks like we got them all. Alright, we have a bit of poisoning. I don't think we have any antidote, do we?
Yep.
Nope.
Sure.
That's alright. Let's just let it run its course. Although, we might have a scroll. Nope, we do not.
Yeah?
That's alright. Alright, let's see what we have on the courses. The boss's hat. Charisma +2. Nothing spectacular, just a really well made and good looking hat. The boss's armor. Alright, leather armor +5 has haste and freedom of movement. Nice. And the boss's daggers. +5 dagger, extra negative energy, and it's adamantine and it's poisoning. Nice. They're both the same. And the boss's cloak. +3 deflection and universal saves. Nice. And some more blood and a key. Good. Let's grab it all. And what do we have here on the boss's darling? A nasty rapier. It's +4 rapier, and on hit it does blinding. Alright, let's grab that. And finally, let's see what we have here on her. A longsword and some arrows that need to be identified. Alright, so we got some acid arrows and a longsword that needs to be identified. Let's pass that off.
Yes.
To Zara. It is a longsword +3. Alright, we didn't pass anything back here, did we? No.
Sure.
Alright, what do we got going on here? Strength decrease.
Yes.
Let's see. Don't we have some restoration or something something like that somewhere around here? I thought we had something.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, we do. Let's get some lesser restoration going on and get him fixed up. Alright, now let's take a look and see where we can put all this equipment that we got. That nasty rapier, I guess we'll just hold on to that. I think our weapons we currently have are better. Let's move the acid arrows. Alright, so the boss's armor. Leather armor +5. Marissa's got the elven chain, which is chain +5. We'll leave that. We got the elven plate, which is superior, and Zara's got the elven leathers, which is +5 leather, also with haste. Although this new armor has freedom of movement on it, right? Yes, that is actually superior to that armor that she's wearing. Yep. So let's put this on her.
Sure.
And let's see, Rodan's got the leather armor +5 with haste and improved evasion. Alright. What else do we have? We had the daggers. Let's move them both over here to Zara. And let's see, we got the boss's cloak. +3 deflection and universal saves as well.
Let me take the lead.
We got something similar to that, don't we? We could give up that cloak for that. Zara's got the cloak of fortification.
Yep.
And Garth has the nymph cloak. And we got the cloak of resistance 4. You know what? We can probably give that to Rodan and retire that cloak of resistance +2. Yeah, this will be better. It's going to raise his armor class as well as his saves up. Oh, did it not raise his armor class? Oh, we got something given a +3 deflection already, don't we? Let's see, what do we have? Oh yeah, there's the stone ring. If that's the case, I wonder if
Yes.
it would probably be better on somebody else then. Yeah, maybe we can retire the Cloak of Fortification,
Okay.
actually.
Everyone
I really don't want to
follow me.
give up
We'll
this
see how
Nymph
it's
Cloak.
done.
That Universal Saves +4 is really nice. Yeah,
Let
you know
me
what?
take
Let's do
the
this.
lead.
Let's put that Cloak of Resistance +2 back on. And let's give that
Yes.
Boss's Cloak to Zara. Deflection, Universal Saves. Oh, did she have something? Oh yeah, she's got that +3 deflection too. Damn! Alright, well, that deflection isn't going to help either of us. The Universal Saves is nice. Universal Saves +2. You know what? Let's just put this fortification over here on Rodan. The deflection isn't going to help, but it's at least superior to the Cloak of Resistance +2. So let's just leave it like that. Alright. Let's take a look at the map. And I'm guessing that key is probably for that. Well, maybe it's... Look at that fancy-ass bed. The boss's treasure. The boss's exit tunnel. Alright, is that key for that? Yes, it is. Let's use that real quick. Alright, that's probably going to get us out of here, but let's check out the bed first. Nice bed. Do you think there have been any hags in it? Unless the boss's dead girlfriends were hags, then I'd say no. Marissa, are you becoming obsessed about hags? No, and I wasn't talking about the boss. I was talking about the mage that used to own this place. Are you now saying that all mages sleep with hags? Yes, I think evil ones do. It's like a rite of passage to become fully mad and evil. You realize that this is how rumors get started? And you've got a problem with that because where are the facts? It doesn't matter about them. If everybody thinks that evil mages sleep with hags, then less people would want to become an evil mage. That's all good, isn't it? Unless they think that hags must be really good in bed, and sleeping with them gives them more powers. They look at the powerful evil mage, want to be like him, and go hag hunting. Are you saying that my rumors could improve the sex lives of hags? That's a bit worrying. It could happen, but only amongst the evil mage community. Then again, the hags might eat them when they turn up for sex, so you'd have less evil mages. I am completely confused now. It is better that people think evil mages sleep with hags or not. Don't even think about it, Garth. I think it's better, but it's good to be the full hag. When a nasty mage turns up in the tavern, he's called a hag lover and is shunned by the locals, which keeps him safe from his spells. Exactly. Off he goes to his Tower of Solitude, and the local children sneak up and paint hag shagger all over it until he leaves. Therefore, bit by bit banishing evil mages from the land. If one day I'm walking along and I see a tower with a hag shagger painted all over it, it would be amazing. Then we must spread the news wherever we can, and one day it will happen. As a bonus, you'll also know where all the evil mages live. No cheating and doing it yourself. Of course not. I promise. Cross my heart and hope to die. Now it's my turn not to know what to believe. Come on. Alright, and the boss's treasure. I don't want anything to do with that. Do you mean carrying it, or nothing to do with it at all? Nothing at all to do with it. That gold comes from misery and suffering, and it's not worth having. Can't argue with that. Let's leave it for the people that are left here. You have done the right thing. I am proud of you. It is rather a lot. We've got enough, and the people here haven't, so I completely agree. Let's leave it. Come on. Alright, 250 experience points. Nice. Let's see. Does it say anything else? No. Stop pissing about with that pile of stolen crap. Alright, let's go down the hallway. So we have a ladder going up. Do we have a journal update? Alright, kill the boss and head for the warehouse. Alright, we did that already. Alright, I guess we got nothing else to do except go out. I suppose that Minas Magicus had to make himself another exit, because if you fill your dungeon with nasties, then you wouldn't want to have to kill them all to get out, which would defeat the purpose of having them. But surely the nasties worked for him. Yes, they did, but they are still nasties, and therefore can't be trusted to behave. I suppose so. Have you decided that Minas Magicus was the name of the mage that owned this place? Yes, and I'm very disappointed with the lack of poisonous ooze and demon portals. I'm not. Before we go looking for some, just in case we miss them, can we get out of here now, please? Alright, let's see. Well, we can go straight back to the warehouse, or we can look around. I don't think we need to look around. I think we cleared this place. Let's go straight to the warehouse. Sounds good to me. And if I never see another mine again, I am not bothered. Or crate. Do you think it will be alright here now? There are enough good people still around, and I'm sure they'll soon work it out. Paladin approval. That's good enough for me. Let's go before Zara explodes. Come on. Sorry to disturb you, Your Majesty, but it's happened again, and this time it was worse. What's happened again? This better be good, or your head will be on a block. People have been found dead, same as last night, but this time it wasn't the pirates, it was in the slave market. Quite a lot of the traders were found like the pirates, drained of blood. How many traders have we lost? Most of them, Your Majesty. The rest ran off, and a lot of the slaves escaped too. Nobody saw a thing. They were just found like it, and the slave cages have been opened. Have the guards round them up, and give them all a good flogging. More traders will come. The guards are spooked, Your Majesty. They don't want to go near the slaves. They said it's because we were getting them from somewhere full of undead. What sort of bloody guards are they? It's not just them, Your Majesty. It's pretty much everyone. Word is that it's your fault, and that we shouldn't have got slaves from there because we're going to get invaded by the undead now. This is ridiculous. Tell the guards if they don't follow orders, they'll be hung. That'll get them more spooked. Excellent idea, Your Majesty, but if you don't mind me saying so, it might be better to make more patrols at night. Show everyone you're getting things under control. If the people see that, they'll feel safer. Stupid bastards, a lot of them. It's probably just some slaver dispute with the pirates. Order more patrols, bigger ones too, and let the people know we're dealing with it. An excellent idea, Your Majesty. I will go and make sure it happens. Good, and hurry up about it. Bloody peasants, scared of their own shadows. What is it that kings are scared of, Your Royal Lowness? Who the fucker? Wait a minute, I know you. You're that frigid bitch sorceress. Yes, I am, and also the one with a very good memory of kings that think it's all right to put their hands up my dress when I'm sitting next to them in a banquet. How did you get in here? Guards! I used magic to get here because that's what I do, and don't waste your breath. You haven't got much left. Nobody in your palace can hear you. They'll hear this. Guards, arrest this woman! It won't work. They're all asleep, and will be for a few hours. The man that just left won't even make it halfway down the corridor before he's knocked out. That means it's just you and me alone now. Isn't it romantic? You're going to regret this. I suppose it's you that's been killing my traders, too, with your stupid magic. No, it isn't. I can honestly say that I have killed nobody in your country yet. What's this supposed to mean? I don't take threats from witches like you, and you don't scare me. Killing a king when it's not in a battlefield is the worst of all crimes, and you know it. Really? I must have forgotten. Tell me, King, how many sons have you got? I am not talking about all the illegitimate ones from the women you molest, just the official ones. It's 4, isn't it? You know it is, but what have they got to do with anything? They don't like each other, do they? They all want to be the one that takes over from you, and they're always fighting amongst themselves. Yes, that is why they each have their own lands and castles. Has one of my sons put you up to this? They'll soon deny it, turn on you, and have you burnt, you stupid bitch. Ooh, scary, but it's not like that at all. I am here to kill you to save my country. Yours, on the other hand, is highly likely to descend into civil war, and all the soldiers will be way too busy to invade and enslave my people. You can't touch me! I am a king! Yes, you are, and I don't care. But you got it wrong. It should be, kings can never touch me, because I am a very powerful sorceress. Looks like she's handling business over there, huh? The warehouse. Alright, we're back over here. Yeah, there was a tunnel over there into the city. Oh, there's an orc standing here. Ah, so nice to be back here again, but the skeletons seem to have put on a bit of weight recently. Seeing as we used to be foragers, we can sit around and discuss techniques with the orcs now. As an orc myself, I'm sure they'd prefer that to drinking super lethal hooch and talking about fighting whilst chewing on a roast boar leg. Marissa, I think that is just what you'd like to do with them around a campfire. No, it isn't, because I don't eat meat. Well, I hope I haven't, and blood's not the same. That's a medicine thing. I'm sure they wouldn't mind you chewing on some roast cabbage instead. Who could mind that? Roast cabbage is pretty good, although you have to make sure it's not overdone. But when it comes to roasting vegetables, you can't beat the humble potato. It was born to be roasted. Potatoes are born now? You know what I mean. Anyway, all this talk is making me hungry, so I guess it's blood time. Excuse me, fellow ex-foragers, while I partake in some red nectar. You are excused. In a way, you're quite lucky, Marissa, because if we're hungry, we have to cook something, and it takes a while before it's ready, and it's more awkward to carry around. Absolutely. Do you want to join the club and have some, sister? No way. Sorry. I meant that's all right, thanks. You need it more than me. Don't worry, Zara. I am not bothered. It is pretty disgusting, isn't it? But it tastes so good. Yummy blood. Do you have to say that too? Before this gets out of control, is all the talk about carrying food because we're back here, and you were reminded about your foraging days with the salt? Maybe, but I'm trying to put all that behind me now, and forget about the dark night of despair trudging up a hill with a heavy pack on my back. It wasn't that bad. Said Mr. Small Pouches of Spices. I'm only little. Forget I said that. I'm not really. Forget you said what? You are small in size, Zara, but only when compared to someone like me. But your heart is bigger than most people, and that is what matters the most, little Zara. Thanks, Garth. I think I just grew a bit. Don't grow too much. We don't know how big the tunnel is to the city. Come on. Alright, well, we got an orc standing right here. Orc trader. Let's talk to this one first. Talk with trade boss first, or make you look rude. Okay. Looks like we can sell some things to these guys, huh? Let's see. Oh yeah, there's more orcs in here too. Let's talk to the trader next. How were the mines, Rodan? Not so good, but they're under new management now, and it should get better. You know my name and where I've been? Of course. All orcs hear about your travels and look for you for. You make trouble in many places now, and orcs like that. After you go somewhere, orcs find things and make more trading. Glad to help. How come you're in here? Isn't it a bit close to the city? We know about here for a long time. Scouts always have a quick look when nearby. This time scouts say all clear, so we come and get supplies to sell. This place have many good thing, and orcs busy filling wagons. You might be able to make a really quick sale if you try the mines. They've got some money, and the people there need quite a lot. Thank you, friend. We try later. Before orcs not go right up to mines. Guards there not friendly to orcs. Most are dead now. Maybe the new ones are a bit more welcoming. They messed with you, didn't they? Orcs know better. Know who to have as friend, who can trust. You go see Orc Smith after talking to me. Smith have something for you to help kill bad magic people. What has he got? Magic stones for weapons. You see him, I think you'd like it. Smith do already many orc weapons. War Chief have big powerful axe now. Nobody argue with him again. Has he been having trouble? Some tribes want to do own thing. Maybe start bandit work again. War Chief say stronger together. War Chief kill 2 other chiefs. Everybody listen him now. That's good to hear, and he's right. You are stronger together. Were you part of this tribe to start with? We from nearby tribe, but always friends with War Chief tribe. We start trading same time War Chief tribe because work together many times. Have you got anything that might help us? Bits and pieces, some magic things. You take a look maybe. We make business, and we buy anything you have at War Chief's Rodan price. Don't mind if I do, thanks. Let's see what he's got. Ooh, Belt of Fire Giant Strength. Is that +5? Yep. He's got a Hill Giant Strength too, that's +3. And Stone Giant +6, nice. Let's see. Cloaks of Fortification +4. Wow, he's got some nice stuff here. Orc Fighting Gloves. +5 enhancement and extra piercing damage. That's for monks. Let's see what else he's got. He doesn't have +5 arrows, but he's still got some nice ammo. And a bunch of potions. And he's got some grenade weapons. Alright, well, we can certainly trade with him. Let's look around, though, see if there's anything else of interest in here.
Let me take the lead.
Half-breed looks strong. Maybe want make sons with me one day. Oh, that's a female? Yeah. Alright, and some shelves. No, we do not need any salt for the journey. Alright, there's more orcs back here. How many you kill now, Rodan? Orcs saying it's hundreds. And there's a blacksmith the other orc was talking about. You heard about the My Stones, have you? Rumor has it that they're really big in magic. Bet you're popular with the ladies. Ignore that. What are these stones? You put one weapon on anvil. I break stone on weapon. Magic come out. Weapon much better. I have 4 stones for you from War Chief. I make weapons better for killing enemy. Ooh, +5 enhancement. Where did you get these stones? I told you, from War Chief. Yes, but where did he get them? Orcs find them. Don't know what stones are, but no valuable. War Chief, take to Hermit and... Mr. Orcsmith, does the Hermit live in a cave in the mountains and get food left for him in a bucket, which he pulls up the cave with a rope? How you know Hermit from cave? I don't know him, but that's just what hermits do, and what you said confirms it. How come my future husband knows this hermit? Because Hermit get hungry and talk to Orc Caravan near his cave. Orcs give him food, and Hermit say can maybe help with old magic things. Does it matter? It does to me. And is the Hermit still a hermit now, that he mixes with your tribe? I hope so, because in all this chaos, nobody thought about the starving hermits and their empty buckets. You really are a mad woman. Don't worry, she's unlikely to marry your war chief. Your tribe's safe. All my dreams shattered again. You'll get over it, I'm sure. Anyway, about these stones. Yes, put one weapon on anvil. Tell me, and I'll make it better with stone. Maybe put stone in crazy lady's mouth. Make talk sensible. I suppose it's worth a try. Something has to work eventually. Thanks, Garth. It is a magic anvil, too, Mr. Orcsmith. No, it's just anvil. You want a good weapon now, before I go crazy like you? Okay. So it appears we can put a weapon on it and it'll make it +5. I wonder if we put these other weapons here. if it'll just make them into +5 and still keep the rest of those properties on it. Let's see. You know what I think I'm going to do? Since we're running up on time anyways, I think I'm going to go and sell all our junk to the orc trader first. And I'm going to, off camera, and I'm just going to check and make sure it's not going to screw up any of these weapons that already have properties on them. Because I don't want to put a weapon on there that's just going to take all those properties away, especially these Swords of Storms, because I'd like to keep that electrical and that keen. But we'll see how it's going to turn out. Anyways, we'll see you all in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget that like button. I hope you guys are still enjoying this stuff. We'll see you in the next episode.